Hello survivors and welcome to Too Many Cooks. In today's video we're going to go over the update. There was quite a big one. We got a brand new level, the bakery, which is much more difficult than any of the other levels. We also got the baker as well as the croissant gun. The bakery does introduce new enemies as well as new bosses, so we're going to take a look at that. Now my meta progression really isn't up to scratch right now, so we could be in quite a bit of a trouble playing this level, but we'll see how it goes, of course, and go from there. If we don't last very long, we'll call it quits and then try an easier level and go from there, because then obviously that means we need to look at more meta progression before we progress further into it. Otherwise we can just do as we please and go from there. It does depend on the upgrades as well. Of course, the more damage upgrades we get, the easier it's going to be, because we'll be able to kill a lot more enemies a lot faster. But also if we don't get damage, we need a lot of rerolls as well. Alright, so we're going to focus on the damage as much as possible. Damage is going to be key, because enemy scaling, they did change it. They made it so enemies scale up faster now, quicker, so it does make it a lot harder to kill things a lot sooner. But as you can see, we are getting every single damage upgrade possible. Really good for us, and we can now focus on killing these guys. Luckily they only shoot horizontally and vertically and not diagonally, so that's good for us. Alright, chance to freeze enemies could actually be very good. +2 level up rerolls, or heal 1 every level up. I think we're going to go for the apple. That healing can come in clutch. We have tried this level before and we died because we never got enough hearts. So having those hearts and that extra heal could be the difference between us dying or not. And then 10% increased crit chance there. That's pretty huge. If we can get another 30%, we'll be in the most fabulous of places possible. And then I don't remember if this game has a cap on the crit chance or not, but that's one of the new enemies over there. They throw desserts at us, and then those cakes explode into cake slices. So we want to try and focus them down as quickly as possible, because we don't want to have to deal with that cake. Alright, so we're going to go with fire rate, just so we're able to shoot and kill things a lot faster. Actually, that fire rate was huge. Now we just need more reload speed. Also, we're shooting croissants at enemies. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that the gun that we're using has innate bounce, which is really nice. We just need that boss upgrade now that allows us to have the bullets bounce even longer. Okay, when destroyed, bullet splits into 3 and does 25% damage. Electrocute a random enemy when picking up a collectible. These are both really good. Let's play with ham first. That means every time it's finished bouncing, it's going to hit enemies. Because we have bounce, we don't need pierce. We're going to go with the fire rate instead. I don't want to get the crit damage just yet, although it would probably be a good idea to start stacking it. But now we've got even, I think it is when it's mild damage. Yeah, every time it's finished bouncing, you can see it explodes. So we're happy with that. It's doing what it needs to do. And then we can grab, 2 max health is going to be huge there. That's big, that's big. Love the music, really fits the game. Okay, 15% increased damage, very easy choice over there. Saw green damage and I took it. Okay, the baker does start off, this character does start off with a helper, which you can see up at the top there, collecting some XP and stuff for me. So that's something else about him. So the gun has the bounce, the baker has the helper. So really good little character that was introduced to the game as well, very strong. I'm gonna go for more fire rate as well. You can see, look how quickly we just shot at that guy. Alright, fantastic. Go and pick our upgrade up. Spawn orbiting blueberries as shields against projectiles. That's actually really big as well. Gonna protect us against those cakes as well, so that's gonna be really good. Alright, we are nearly at the point where XP starts becoming XP bags, or at least where we get to the point where there's a lot of enemies spawn, so that we can get more XP going, and more levels means more damage or other upgrades. crit speed. That's big. Especially with all our fire rates. Beautiful. Okay, there is a laugh over there if we do get hit. I do want more damage though. Having 120 damage just doesn't feel like it's enough. Alright, what do we get? Slow enemies within range. Every 200 enemies have infinite and fast ammo for 5. I think that's meant to say every 200 enemies killed. Shoot through solid objects is also a really good one, but I think spaghetti is going to be quite a nice one, especially for clearing enemies out. So every time we kill 200 enemies, we're going to get insane shoot, like speed, fire rate. We're going to go for the crit over here. Any crit is better than no crit. 5% is 5%. That's actually quite a big amount compared to some other games that only give you a short amount of crit for their common upgrades. So that's quite generous. And then I'm waiting to have killed 200 enemies, although it doesn't really say that we've killed 200. We're only on 73, so still a long way before we've killed all the enemies that we need to. It would be cool if we could try and like not kill anything until we get to the final boss and then just kill something. And then we've got that huge, insane, attack speed for the final boss. That would be pretty cool. But that would be very inefficient as well because we wouldn't have XP. Ooh, I'm so happy we got that movement speed because my gosh, that dude was on our face. Okay, after defeating a mini-boss, enemy special attacks are less actually all collectibles after destroying a mini-boss. Now, is the mini-boss those guys that we just fought? The guy with the big HP pool that are fast and run after us? Oh, we just hit the 200 damage enemies. That's weird because it only says I've killed 70. Oh no, that's how many enemies are on the screen. I'm a dum-dum. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, go and collect that. I'm very, very clever, as you can see. I'm like, we've only killed like 70 enemies this whole time. Meantime, that's how many enemies are on the screen, not how many I've killed. Don't worry, guys. I'm good at this. I really like the new enemies and the new character as well, though. I think last time when I made the video, I died on the final boss as well. I have no shame in showing you losses, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it is that. Shoot a circle of ice shards when... Nah, we don't have to worry about that. We can go get the tomatoes. Now we shoot through solid objects. Alright, so we've killed... Ooh, that's huge. Okay, that's gorgeous. Look how much we're critting now. Alright, I am very happy. Now we can focus on crit damage and crit chance more. That was huge. That was a huge damage upgrade. 45% chance to crit, and we've crit like nearly every hit. It's beautiful. You love to see it. So now we just gotta hope and pray. I need boss rerolls because the only way I'm gonna be happy is if I get the homing, bouncing, so bullets that bounce home into other enemies. If I don't get that upgrade, I'm gonna be super sad. Oh, it's just so good when you... But 5 seconds isn't long enough. Dev, buff it. I want at least 7 seconds. Okay, huge crit damage over there. 100 and something %. Enemies in range take 25, gain 20 when you're out of dashes. We might as well take the milk for now. As you can see, the range is really bad, but we can increase that with the area of effect. We don't really have to, it's just so that they get hurt when they're right on top of us. Oops, we're right on top of that cake. I must remember that if we get hit, it's not the end of the world. We will heal when we level up. Okay, we should have killed around 200 very soon. Also, I haven't seen any more elites or mini bosses. I love it. Just shooting so many croissants. Ow! Get off of me! Okay, he got off of me. Increase reload. Oh, that's big. Okay, we don't need pancakes. That chicken is massive. And then we also get the 20% increased damage, which is massive as well. By the way, that 20%, I don't know what happened there, but it went from 120 to 144. So that felt like it was more than 20%. Unless, last time I remember that it's additive or multiplicative or something. Can't remember which one. But it doesn't just add 20%. I think it's 20% of 120. Which would have been 140. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so we're going to slow enemies' movement speed by 20%. That's going to make it easier for us to survive. So 120, if you divide that, you get 12. Double that, it's 24, and we went to 144. So yeah, it was 20% of the actual number that we were on. So, you know, it's actually really good to keep spamming not your crit chance, your damage, because it just adds huge amounts of damage to you. And the more damage you have, the more damage you get from the actual upgrade of damage. So always good to grab those damage upgrades like this one. So now we should get 14. So we should get 28 damage. So we should be on what, 172, 173. Alright, increase XP gain, increase dash distance, and add 1 dash. I think we're actually going to go for the bell pepper over there. Get ourselves a second dash, because every time we've taken damage now, it's because we've run out of a dash. So we are going to grab that extra dash. That's going to put us in a better spot. And then we are at the 11-minute mark, so the boss will be spawning very soon. Hopefully we can kill about 199 enemies just before him, and then 1 enemy as he spawns. But I think there is that that intro phase for them as well, so it doesn't really help us. Okay, we are going to grab this. We could grab that and be in 75 relative to movement speed. No. I'm going to grab the boss upgrades. The reason is we do want that homing upgrade, and if I don't get the boss upgrade, at least we can now re-roll it, and we do fight the boss very soon. So it makes sense to get that upgrade. We should level at least 1 or 2 more times before then, at least once before the boss fight, please, game. Please give me enough XP. I might not. Okay, we do at least. Alright, we get a huge 100% increased crit damage, so that's quite a big one over there. We will gladly take that, doing huge amounts of damage now. Alright, beautiful. Permanently gain reload speed every 2 minutes, increase crit. I think we can actually get the Pok Choi. Getting ourselves the 76% crit chance is actually massive. I think I'm happy with that amount. We could probably land up getting another one as well. Just because you see one upgrade doesn't mean you won't get it again. Although it is a crit upgrade, so we won't see it again. But 76% crit chance is massive. I think that's quite a big one. So we're happy with that. And now we've got the boss spawning. Yo! I have no idea what just happened there, but that was scary. Alright, it's dead. Okay, triple your bullet size, permanently decrease all enemies' HP, 10% chance enemies explode on death. Sushi is really big. I've seen sushi as an upgrade over here, so I'm not sure why it is an upgrade for the boss kill. Movement speed, reload, damage, and fire. I think we're going to go for the BLT over here. We didn't get the upgrade we wanted, but that's okay. That's a massive upgrade to absolutely everything. So we're going to go and grab that. 20% increased damage, 20% increase reload and fire rate. Very, very big. And the movement speed. So BLT, very, very strong. So very, very nice upgrade to have over there. Sushi is also really good, making everything a lot weaker. All enemies with less life is always going to be a good, good thing for us. I wonder if I stand still, how quickly we can kill everything. Okay, for each coin collected, restarted. Okay, more damage for each coin. Max 20%. Yeah, let's grab steak, why not? There we go, we just got the max amount of damage done. 200 and... no, it didn't even go to the max amount. Okay, there we go, now it's maxed out. Alright, we're dealing 1000 damage with our crits now, that is huge. I am very happy with the state that we are currently in. I mean, you could see just how quickly we were killing that first boss. Luckily we have so many lives, because I have no idea how we're supposed to dodge all of that. Slow enemy projectiles, get more, I don't like any of those. Explode when hit, gosh. Guess we'll go slow enemies within range, even though, oh no, we don't have that, we had the hurt enemies. Okay, maybe increasing area of effect would be quite good. Luckily over here it's just 20 coins until we reach the max amount again whenever we get hurt, and as you can see we pick up coins like there's no tomorrow anyway, so it's pretty good. The only time it might really, like, you know, hit us in the butt is when we are fighting a boss and we get hit. Alright, plus crit damage, that's huge. We were doing 1-1, we're now doing 1400. We can go and increase the amount of XP gain we get. Would have been clever to have done that a lot earlier and got more of those upgrades, but I think now it's more important than earlier, trying to get the more amount of, you know, getting the most amount of XP possible now is a lot better than, you know, trying to do it later on. But we'll see how everything goes. Thank you, we finally got it. We got the burger patty. It is rare, but bouncing bullets now closest, target the closest enemy, +1 bounce. There we go, we got our massive clear speed. Oh my goodness, this is just disgusting now. I think we're practically immortal. Oh, it's just so good. Alright, increase our damage even more. Oh my goodness, this is just insane. Alright, what do we get? Ooh. No, we can't do that. Okay, we'll just get the chance to instantly reload. Wait, we have to wait 5 seconds. We just killed 200 enemies. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is disgusting. Okay, I need more fire rate now. We still have 7 minutes to get insanely strong. Yes, I will take that with pleasure. Thank you so much. We get the 10% increased damage. Yes, we're now on 335 with 500% crit damage. So we're doing, what's that, 1700 damage whenever we crit. That is massive. Oh man, everything just melts. And then we don't even need to worry about picking up XP, because whenever a mini boss comes, like this guy over there, besides for like completely being destroyed, that helps us a lot. Alright, so we're going to grab the sausage for getting less common upgrades. It also means we have more, you know, crit damage upgrades, all of those. We're going to find more uncommon and rare and epic upgrades, which means that we get more damage faster. So getting a sausage as like one of your first upgrades is probably one of the biggest RNG things you can do when you are playing this. Would be cool to get that like first thing. And get multiple of them. Imagine you got 5 of them. That means you would never pick up a common upgrade. Alright, so we're going to go for the damage upgrade, of course. That just means that we get more crit damage. Permanently augment the damage by 30%, but decrease the bullet size. That's actually fine. 4, oh my goodness. Because, you know, we don't actually need bullet size. as long as the bullet hits an enemy, which it's trained to do, as you can see, because we've got homing bouncing bullets. You can't see, we're a pea shooter. Oh my goodness, these upgrades are insane. Alright, let's see, permanently gain, that's 50, wait, how much life do we have? 60. That's 60, wow, okay, talk about being OP. Wow, okay, talk about a good RNG run, ladies and gentlemen. 75% increased crit. Oh my goodness, I think this final boss is in for a bit of trouble. I don't know about you, but I think our enemies are in a bit of a problematic state for them. Now every time we pick something up, we also electrocute enemies. Okay, so that upgrade over there, our options were really trash, unfortunately. You know, there wasn't anything great happening over there, but oh my goodness, we are just insanely OP. I think everything dies now. This is when you need to put that difficulty slider in the beginning of the game up, because things like this can occur. But I didn't think it would be this easy, to be honest, on normal difficulty. I was struggling before when I tried this before this, and just shows you how insanely strong you can get if you get the right upgrades. My goodness. Alright, increased bullet size, we're not really worried about that. I don't know which one would be stronger. I think actually getting 10% crit, that's 76 additional damage. So that's quite a big one as well to go for. We were on 4.5, we're now doing 5k damage, or more than 5, no, it is 5k on the dot. And everything is just dying. Increased, no, we're not doing that. We can just do explode on hit. We're not really worried about those upgrades, there's nothing great happening over there. But we can just stand still now and everything just dies. There's nothing to pick up in this world, so we don't even need to move now. That's how strong we are. Okay, we do have to move, lad. Okay, we have to move. Cake. How dare the cake do that to us? I want more coins to go into this coin bag. I wonder if that can happen. That guy just got destroyed. Gain a random epic stat increase. Come on, be damage. Nope, that was crit. Oh, we just got 91% crit chance. Oh my goodness, that is insane, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've had like so much fun in a roguelike for such a long time, where we're just enjoying the stats that we're getting so much. Also, why was I moving so slow there? Like, it's just been really insane, the amount of damage we've been doing. Alright, freezing enemies, gain movement speed when we're out of dashes. I guess we'll take that. We get to level up, which gives us increased damage. We're getting 84%, 84 damage over there. It's just disgusting. This is actually disgusting. I need to level up more. Just gonna grab all these bags of XP, giving us a chunk of... There's just too many bags of XP. I would like more levels, which we are getting. Would like to get to level 28, please, game, before the boss. We've got 2 minutes, I'm sure we'll get there. Okay, after taking damage, increased fire rate and reload speed, we'll grab that for when we fight the boss. I don't really need enemies explode on death, we've got the bullets that kind of just kill everything anyway. So we're not too worried about that. There is a lot of life on the floor over here, so I do want to be in this area when we fight the boss as well. And then, oh, this game. How can I be so strong? 6,500 damage. Now I know that doesn't sound like a lot if you compare it to like millions of damage for other. Every 20 shot shoots an exploding bullet. I mean that's good for the boss, I guess. Would be cool if there was a counter for it. I don't see any counter for it. I mean, I know there's supposed to be at the top left there where it shows you that weird root symbol. That should be a counter for it, but it doesn't seem to be doing the actual counting. Also, we probably could make it to level 29 before we fight the boss, but we'll see. Man, the fact that enemies are even getting close to us is a problem. Why are they getting close to us? Do dash area damage to enemies, gain 1 dash. We'll just gain a dash. That means we got 3 dashes now. Getting dash reload speed might be a good thing right now as well for the final boss. Also, doesn't all the XP get collected when before we fight the final boss as well? Oh, got all of it got there. Shield for 1 free hit every 60 seconds. Yes, that's pretty simple. That's 1 magazine size. Oh no, I need life. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, boss is spawning in a minute. The timer does go to the top of the page when this does happen. As you can see, it's over there with 51 seconds left, 48, and so on and so forth. That's fine. I don't think we have enough XP to get to the next area. I mean, to level up again. Although we did level up twice there, or gave us 2. Oh no, the one was from the mini-boss. Never mind. We leveled up and we killed the mini-boss. We killed a lot of enemies this round. I would hope so, considering how much damage we did. Oh, okay, let's see. We got 4.32. Oh, I'm sorry, what? That is disgusting. I'm sorry, how much damage are we doing? Also, I think the game is actually lagging because of how much XP we've got on the floor. Because of just the sheer amount of enemies that we're killing. Holy moly, 1,332 damage with a... I'm sorry, what just happened there? Yeah, well, at least we have our shield. I'm sorry, there was a final boss. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was insane. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.